What's up, you guys? Hopefully, you guys could hear the sound of my voice right now. We're gonna go live like in 1 minute. Rican is joining us on the other side, and let me pull up the chat section right now. Wow, what is up? Okay, what's up, Dennis? What's up, Supreme? Cool. That's like my check right there. That everything is working. Hopefully, you know. All right, we're gonna go live now.
What up? Yeah. City skylines rotate. I'm on a roll, got a flow. Drive-bys like high rises. My rise from top flow. I'm cruising on 42nd. Do a stop at 11. GPS goes down 7th Ave. The drop off direction. It's New York. I see the world in a few blocks. Dodging potholes like stunt doubles up to the new stop. My PEV has me feel alive and free. I ride with Anthony. Now who wants to ride with me?
Ride with me. We're fucking back. Sorry for me cursing, but I'm so excited to be back. Oh my god, what's up, Rican?
Yo, what's good, everybody? What's good, Anthony? Welcome back from DR, son.
I'm so sad to be back. I wish I could stay, but you know, you gotta come home some point.
I wish I could stay. He said, I wish I could stay. You can't escape New York. You can't escape New York. You know that.
You can't.
Come on, bro.
Oh man, but hopefully everybody is joining us, man. We got like 2 people, 3 people joining us. We gotta give it some time before everybody shows up. I know a couple of people are waiting and stuff like that.
Yeah. No doubt. Just to give y'all a friendly reminder, you know, welcome live with Ride with Anthony. This is live stream. We do it every 2 weeks on a Sunday, 9 p.m. And then every other Sunday, we do an episode. So just for those who don't know, that is what we do. My name is Rican. I'm the other guy. That's Anthony. He's the main guy.
I think we need a script.
Yeah.
Anyways, this is totally off script. I haven't spoken to Rican for like a whole week. I was in DR, Dominican Republic, Punta Cana.
Yeah.
I had to escape the jungle, man. Sometimes this whole jungle will make you fucking nuts. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's good to like escape for like a whole 5 days to a week, and then you know you're so over it, you need to come back.
It's a fact. I have yet to go on a vacation. I am so fucking. I'm in a dire need of a vacation. So I'm happy you got to spend time with your loved ones and shit like that.
Yeah,
that's all that matters.
We got an exciting live episode for you guys. Thank you so much for everybody joining us on this Sunday night. We gotta keep it moving. Hopefully we do it for over or like under 60 minutes. I know a lot of people need to work tomorrow, starting the weekend fresh in this summer heat in New York City. But yeah, shout out to the chat. Everybody just, I always say this, Rican. I work really hard on this whole interacting system right there. Everybody's chat will all come about right there. So, any questions, any topics you want us to talk about, put it up there, Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it interactive. What's up, King Shane? What's up, Dennis? What's up, Supreme? Anybody that coming up right now, shout out to everybody. Oh, Middleton Technologies.
Middleton Technologies.
Emojis,
Thank
man.
you. What's up? What's
All
up?
right, man, let's get this live stream started, Rican, because you and I.
Well, before we start, I got something to say. First and foremost, Dennis, I'm glad that you're okay. Be very careful, especially with what you just told us in the live chat about what happened with some homeless dude trying to throw a bike at you to steal your scooter, right? So, yeah, so like, be very careful. I'm glad that you're okay, and I'm glad that you're intact and whatnot, but be very careful. Oregon got some of the craziest homeless people ever. For anyone that doesn't know, I used to live in Oregon on and off for 9 years. And then on another topic with that too, like, I know my friends are watching right now, and the other day they got into the middle of a drive-by, right? And it wasn't like they were causing it. They were in the middle of it, and like 50 bullets riddled their car and stuff. They're okay. The mother is okay, but I just found out about that today, so my heart's kind of heavy and shit like that. So I hope they're watching. I hope they're safe. I hope everybody out here is safe and shit. It is insane everywhere you live. And, I wish you the best. Try to be as entertaining as possible, because the only thing I could do is make y'all laugh and just, try to make your night a little bit better. But, shout outs to my people. Shout outs to my friends. And shout out to everybody, being careful and keeping it safe.
Yo, my
That's
bad,
all I
bro.
wanted to
Like, you
say.
guys, it's not easy handling this whole live stream. Sometimes Rican needs to remind me, like, things that we would discuss, like, 5 minutes beforehand. But, yo, it's insane.
Yeah, that's true. But it's so normal to talk about this too, because it's like, oh, what's happening on Citizen now? Oh, word, someone got shot? No
Yeah.
fucking way. That's crazy. But like, it's nobody's fault. It's the world that we live in. But onto the show. Shout out Supreme, shout out Street Rat, Jessica. Hello, how you guys doing? And that's it. Let's get this shit started. I'm hyped.
Wow, man. We got so much things to talk about today. We're gonna talk about, bro. How fast, yo, Rican? How fast you wanna go on an electric scooter? How fast you wanna go? You wanna go the speed of sound? Jesus.
No, if I don't die,
But
maybe.
anyways, we're gonna talk about this crazy ass modification that I saw on an electric scooter. They put a freaking jetpack on an electric scooter. That's some like Fortnite shit right there. We're gonna talk about. I know a lot of people keep privately messaging me about Uber Eats, so they quit their day job. We're gonna talk about that in the hopefully in the later on in the video. But any questions, share that in the chat section. Rican and I, we always pause and answer everybody questions. I know the chat section goes extremely fast, but we try to answer everybody's question individually. But yeah, man, let's keep this started, man. Wow, man, I'm just so excited, bro.
Yeah, man.
Let me just go right here real quick. Man, I lost my mouse. Oh, there it is. Cool.
Shout out to the 12 people in here right now.
Yeah. It was like last week. I took a vacation, a 5-day week and stuff like that. 5-day weekend and stuff like that. We went to Punta Cana. Fabulous beach out there. If you guys want to fly the drones, you're more than welcome, bro. It's crazy.
Bro, that looks so nice.
We
oh
always
my
trying to
God.
make it cinematic, for you guys. Hopefully we could do like a vlog episode on this vacation right there. I know this channel is strictly for like PEVs and vlogs and then doing electric scooter and doing Uber Eats. Let me know if you guys are interested. I did caught some crazy ass shit over there. But yeah, just a reminder, Rican, like if we lose sound, if Rican sounds off, I sound off, just let us know. This is our system behind the scene. I control it. That's why I got Rican to remind me things and stuff like that, because my mind right now is like multitasking and all that stuff. So
And he jet lagged, and he's still in DR. Like, you know how it goes,
bro,
motherfuckers. You know how it is when
bro.
you're on
Like,
vacation.
I'm burned, bro.
I want to see a tan. Hold on, I didn't get to really see a tan because we were busy setting up. Oh, nah, that's unacceptable, bro. How you almost my skin color? Nah, fuck that. All right, you want to challenge me? Well, we're gonna challenge. All right, I got you. I should set up a picture of my setup too, if people are interested. But anyways,
if you guys are interested, please join the Patreon. There you can find exclusive content. We're still working on it right now. What's up right now is the outro song. A couple of people asked me, y'all want to download the song? That's the best way to download it. The Patreon, because we also gotta put out some exclusive merchandise with shirts on them and stuff like that. This logo right there.
Yeah, man.
I don't know if you guys can see that. It's not the official logo. I just want to be fancy instead of you guys looking at a black paint right there. So that's why I put that up there,
Of course. And also, you guys can donate also through Super Chat here on the live chat right now if you want. Or you can just do like one of the little sticker live chat donations as well. So whatever you prefer, we just want you to listen and talk to us. That's the biggest thing that matters. And my man Jay just pulled up. This is the guy that I was telling you about earlier with the whole shootout incident. So, show my man Jay some love, show his family some love.
Damn, bro,
Thank you so much, and please be safe.
Now, man, that's crazy.
We out here Jay, remember when I said you look like 50 Cent? Like, we're gonna have to really make you look like 50 Cent back when he wore bulletproof vests and shit. Like, it's fucking crazy. Be safe, y'all,
yeah,
please.
The best way to donate, bro, always share the channel. We're pushing 1,500 subscribers right now. Share the channel on your social media. It will help us a lot, Hopefully we'll make it to 2K by the end of the year. But anyways, let's get started, man. Inokim, flagship store. We finally got a news coverage. Before I had some pictures and stuff like that, but I think this is worth to mention that, you need to have GPS trackers, man. They stole. Let's just play the video, man. Let me just play the video for you guys.
Gonna love it.
It was a brazen heist that unfolded for hours and went unnoticed until it was too late. Security cameras captured 16 people ransacking a Soho store and riding out with dozens of expensive e-scooters. CBS 2's Ali Bauman with this exclusive story.
Surveillance video shows a group of thieves sauntering into a Soho store at night, and over the next 5 hours into morning, these masked robbers steal dozens of electric scooters and bikes.
It was planned, it was executed. We counted about 16 individuals, 16 perps, who came in and came out with our scooter, 2 or 3 scooters at a time, and just went in some direction.
Max Beckman is the owner of Inokim Electric Scooter Shop on Elizabeth Street. He says about 2 weeks ago, the thieves broke the lockbox, which he kept outside, and used the key to break in.
The detective says told me that they are part of a ring that robs lockboxes businesses.
Police did not confirm the ring to us, but Beckman says the group cleared out his store, stealing about 50 e-scooters, each one valued at $2,000 to $3,000. Police sources tell us.
Bro, I don't even know.
He wrote it outside the
Resale
door.
value and make for convenient getaway vehicles in other crimes. This month alone, police say this group of suspects beat a 23-year-old man for his e-bike in Queens, and this suspect robbed a man at gunpoint for his e-bike in Gramercy. Back at the Soho store, Beckman says 3 of the stolen scooters had GPS trackers, and detectives were able to find one being ridden nearby.
He ended up giving the names of the people that he got the scooter from, and I guess the detectives arrested them.
So far, the NYPD has arrested 4 suspects for burglary and possession of stolen property. In Soho, Ali Bauman, CBS 2 News.
Nice. Okay, so they got 4 people. That's nice. Yeah. Holy shit.
Yo, bro, it's insane. Like, I keep telling people, like, it's crazy.
My man got GTA'd off his fucking moped. Like, did you see that? Like, it looked like if you were playing CJ on San Andreas. And then they just threw his ass to the floor. They stomped his shit out. They threw something at him that looked like it exploded on impact. Bro, I hope he's safe. I hope he's okay. Like, all jokes aside.
Let me just say something.
I hope he's okay.
Let me just say something. It's crazy though.
God.
You know the owner of the store. We shot a vlog over there, like when we were starting out this channel back when we had like couple of hundred subscribers. Cool guy, you know. We went over there. We shot the Inokim 4. Shout out to Chris Cruz. And we went over there, and I'm like, in the back of my head, I'm like, yo, this looks like the Apple store in the concrete jungle here of e-scooters, you know, like, and I keep mentioning to Chris, like, yo, you think it's safe coming out with an expensive ass scooter out? And he's like, I don't know. And I just had a feeling, you know, but I never had a feeling that, you know, it will like turn out to be this way, you know, people actually fucking coming in, breaking the lockbox and stealing all those, like, how much scooters you said? Like over 50 scooters, man?
About 50 scooters, and I think the value was what, like 20,000, maybe higher.
I think 50,000 or even higher than that, because each scooter, bro, like I remember the Inokim Quick 4 was like $1,200, I think, at the time, or even more. I think 2,000. I think it was 2,000
back then. That was that before that. Yeah, that was before we all shut down too. So like now it's way more expensive.
A couple of people says shame on him for having a cheap lockbox, bro. It's, you know. It's crazy because some people think because Soho is the safest area. Right now, guys, you go to Soho downtown, 34th Street, Times Square, all you see is junkies, man. Junkies fighting with one another. You look one the wrong way, they want to spit at you or they want to stab you.
It's very true. I was walking on the bridge with a friend. Some guy looked at me. He just told me to SMD, you know, like suck my dick. And I was just like, but bro, I'm just walking. And he did not like that I was walking. I'm like, oh, well, fuck you too then.
Like I said before, stealing an electric scooter, you gotta have knowledge how to ride it. In this case, people were just rolling it out the store, really. Like, it was like 4 or 5 of them, man. And they all snitching each other at the end. Shout out to Max putting some GPS trackers, you know. At least he could recover a few of them, you know.
Yeah.
It sucks, you know. But it happens, you know, even to flagship stores like this, man. That's why I keep telling you guys, put a GPS tracker on them. I know I carry my pepper spray on me. I know, shout out to Dennis Golden. He carried his pepper spray. I think he mentioned that he used it today as some homeless guy.
Yeah, Dennis did. Jay, man, my man, if you're still hearing this, Dennis also lives in Oregon, and a homeless dude threw a bike at him and tried to steal his scooter, right? So Dennis took his pepper gel or pepper spray, sprayed the shit out of him. He kicked him in the leg, and then he ran off on his scooter. So shout out to Dennis for doing that G shit.
Shout out,
but
King
still
Shane.
be careful.
Says get this lock. Unfortunately for the InnoCam, they don't have this lock. They have I forgot the name of the type of braking system. Damn, they don't have disc locks. But they have what's that brake? They have the same system as the 9-bot that doesn't have a disc brake. It has. Damn.
Oh, the handle brakes, the manual, like the bike brakes, right?
I forgot the name, bro. Drum brake. I remember now.
I don't know the name.
It's a drum brake system. Yeah, so it's a drum brake system. Unfortunately, it doesn't have disc brakes on it, so you can't put like actually lock on the actual disc rotor. So I don't know, man. When I went over there that day, bro, he had so many scooters right next to the exit. I'm in the back of my mind, I was like, somebody just could come in and like, you know, storm off and stuff like that. But that was just me back then. You know, I was more focused on shooting the vlog, you know, pointing out Chris Cruz about which scooters and stuff like that, because Chris Cruz was coming up to me which scooter to buy, and you know, we stumbled upon InnoCam in the Lower East Side.
Right, I remember that. That was a long time ago. That was like we were at like 300 subs or some shit like that.
I had no no marks or nothing like that.
That's when you thought you could lift your shit 5 flights of stairs every day.
Oh man, bro. But anyways, these high performance scooters. You know, bro, like, people, like, let's just segue into this, man. Yeah, the Wolf Warrior, notoriously known for people to see them in highways, in the BQE. Bro, it catches on fire, bro. Let's just play this, man.
It just caught on fire like nothing?
Yeah. Let's play that again. Jesus. So the story goes is that homeboy. Oh, I'm not even showing it. Damn, I'm not even showing it to the people. Let's play that again.
Oh.
Damn, yo, that's crazy.
Bro, that was Ghost Rider before he actually rode a motorcycle.
So the story goes, King Shane. That's why I always stick to Duotrons. So the story goes is after the ride, homeboy decides to just lock it up. You know, normal. It is nighttime outside, so there's no. Bro. Is this an overheating issue, Rican? Like, Wolf Warrior, Cabo, like. Nah, this is.
Is this in New York? Like, bro, what if it was the heat wave?
We was riding on a heat wave, you and I, like doing Uber Eats on a heat wave.
I know. Yeah, we did an episode doing an episode in the heat wave. Coming soon, guys.
Coming soon, but I don't know if this is like overheating. It's sunny. It's not even sunny outside. It's nighttime, as you guys can see. Like, what could go wrong?
True.
Like, did somebody actually a perpetrator want to set the scooter on fire?
I don't know, yo. I'm gonna be honest. That don't look like a warrior, if you ask me. That kind of looked like a little bitch. Not gonna lie.
So word around the campfire is that there's a few, literally. So word around the campfire in this barbecue e-scooter is that Cabo manufacturer. There's a few batches out there that wired wrong the controller. So I think something happened because this is a 2-controller system right here. So Supreme says they confirmed it was a wiring issue on some batches. Shout out to Supreme. Yeah. So there you go, man. Like, damn, bro. Can damn, it happens to the best of us, man. Like Cabo, man, reputable.
Oh, even some of the most like, yeah, I was just about to say that. Even some of the most reputable scooters can have malfunctions. We're all subject to it, no matter how reputable the brand is. Remember that.
One thing is that I ain't taking any chances no more because there are cases now. There are cases out in New York City that e-scooters are blowing up out of charging them and stuff like that. I ain't taking no chances. That's why I bought myself a outlet that I could remotely control it. I could put a timer on it in case I forget. I ain't taking no chances at all. Even with my scooter, I know my scooters ain't. They're reputable. They've been through it. They've been through rain. They've been through collisions. They've been through over 2,000 miles. And Rican, you're the same way too, man. But this is
my shit's almost at 4,000. Yeah.
This Wolf Warrior supposedly is brand new, man. So.
Yeah, definitely a problem with the wiring or something like that. Probably motherfuckers doing shortcuts or something.
The word is that Cabo is like taking some shortcuts because they competing. All these electric scooters are competing with Alibaba. So everybody. I think everybody knows the shortcut. If you want to buy Alibaba prices, you could get Alibaba prices. But
Yeah, it's true. Shout out to everyone in the chat right now. GTA Sandman, Shane, Philip, Ken Ham. Philip, again, thank you so much, everyone, for pulling up and keeping this live chat going. Even before GTA Sandman, I own a fire extinguisher. You're gonna carry a fire extinguisher everywhere you go. You're gonna look like the FDNY. Yo, imagine the fire department have like electric scooters to like respond to like house fires. And they got like a whole fucking fire extinguisher on their back.
The White Party hates our asses so much, bro. Like, yeah, they must hate us.
Yeah, they
must hate us with a passion, bro. Street Rat Cricket, he says, is there any record of 9-bot Maxes doing the same thing, basically exploding? So, Street Rat Cricket, there are cases on the clone, on the fake 9-bots. So,
the ones that don't say 9-bot, that looks exactly like the 9-bot. Yeah,
man, with my pet Eskimo.
Anyone want to play Valorant? Yo, let's talk about that later because honestly, I want to live stream me playing video games. So like, I want to hop on the Valorant wave. So if it's crossplay, I'm down. I will say, yo, if my scooter blows up, I will be the first to let you know, Street Rat. I'll be the first to let you know.
That's the thing that I'm scared of, bro. Now, like, yo, like, if it happened to Cabo, bro, it could happen to Duotron, bro. Like, that's why, bro, that's why
it can happen to any one of us.
This company did not pay me to, like, advertise their product. I just bought this. Go to Amazon. Get yourself a controllable outlet that you could control from your phone. Put a timer on it, bro, because I ain't taking no chances, bro.
You bought it, right? You bought that, didn't you?
Because, like, sometimes, like, I forget, like, damn, I forgot to unplug my my scooter off the outlet. So now I got this. I set it to like 5 hours, and then after 5 hours, it'll shut down.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. That's smart. That's very smart. I didn't even know that they did stuff like that. So now that you can have a portable like shut on and shut off, very safe.
You gotta have a master kill switch where you could control it. Like, what happens if you like go to work and then you forget you left your scooter charging? Shit.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Trust Dualtron. Philip, 2 companies I trust, Segway and Kugo, and U-Scooter. Okay. I trust Philip's opinion.
Cool.
I trust Philip's opinion. What we got next, my guy?
All right. So let's segue into a tragedy that's happening here in New York City. People getting killed over nothing, man. It's crazy. So 2 months ago, they killed a delivery rider over fucking out of nothing. So people out there, I always keep saying this, that people are trying to prank people of Uber Eats or DoorDash that's like the worst thing you could do. Do not fuck around with people's food. People out here in New York City, recently, I think a week ago, Rick, tell them about the cold fry situation, man.
The cold fry situation, right? The McDonald's thing, right? All right, so this wasn't a delivery, but it relates to all of us because we pick up deliveries. Number one, don't go to McDonald's, but if you have to, here we go. There was someone got cold fries, right? And she was complaining to the cashier about it, and there was a back and forth that happened. The mother called her son. The son pulled up with her with his girlfriend, right? Took a gun and shot the cashier just over some cold fries because his mom got cold fries. They're all arrested. They're all charged with some form of murder, but this was over some cold fries.
It's the wild, wild east, bro. It's fucking crazy.
Son, it's fucking Beast Coast out here.
Bro, if San Andreas was a real life video game, I don't think the shit that's happening now will come close to the shit that's happened in GTA San Andreas. You know what I'm trying to say?
I hope the new GTA. Yeah, I do. I hope the new GTA like covers shit like this because it's so fucking, bruh. Like we're dying over fucking cold fries or just missing an order.
Right, man, let's just roll the video.
Yeah.
The shooting death of a Chinese Queens food delivery worker has been found dead. Police found Glenn Hirsch's body in his home after he missed a scheduled court appearance today. Lawyers for the 51-year-old say he died by suicide. The medical examiner will need to determine the official cause of death. Hirsch was charged with killing the 45-year-old delivery man in April after a dispute with the restaurant over duck sauce.
Jesus.
And then he killed himself.
This
worker.
He killed himself. The one who killed the delivery guy.
Yeah.
He killed himself after.
Yeah, that's what happened. He probably felt like guilt, like damn, I just killed the delivery worker because he was missing.
Because
he was missing my duck sauce. That's some crazy mentally ill situation right there, man.
Yeah, I ain't got shit to say. That's pathetic. You kill someone for duck sauce and then you kill yourself.
Yeah.
You shit. That's it. You ain't shit. I'm sorry for the family of the delivery driver, man. I'm sorry for his wife, his kids, if he has any of those, or just any one of his close loved ones.
Yeah, he had a whole family, bro. Like.
Yeah, there we are.
A whole family, man, and to get killed over fucking duck sauce, man. That's what I'm saying, yo. Like sometimes when I see orders like, restaurant has been reported like missing orders, like I don't even deal with it, you know. Like for example, like this one that Rican did, customer have reported wrong or missing items from here. Can you imagine some nut job telling you missed my milkshake, and I'm like, bro, I can't be digging in your bag. It's already been stapled and all that stuff. If I dig through your bag and I take the staples out, you're going to be thinking like I touch your food. So there's no win or win of situations. That's why I always decline these dumbass orders.
Yeah, and you gotta, and you know, whenever I do deliveries, to be honest with you, I think about my life on the line when I'm riding on the streets because it's the fucking streets. Potholes, traffic, cyclists, pedestrians, cars, trucks, buses, police cars, taxi drivers, like, anything, animals, like anything and everything can happen to you. You know what I'm saying? While you're riding, I don't really think about my safety when I'm in an apartment and I'm delivering the food right then and there. So that adds a whole new layer of like precaution and anxiety that I'm gonna have to face if something like this happens.
I don't know what to say, man. Like before, I used to be like, yo, hopefully this ain't the day that I get hit by a car or fall off my scooter. Now you're doing deliveries, hopefully behind that door, man, is like, you know. That's why I told you, Rico, remember we was doing Uber Eats in the pandemic? It was so cool. Like, you just deliver the food and just leave it in the lobby. But now since, no contact.
Yeah, no contact.
You need to go up there now to their apartment buildings and stuff like that. It fucking sucks, man. Especially in this crazy-ass weather.
That's pathetic, bro. People really need to find a hobby and they need some therapy, like on some real shit. Motherfuckers are stupid. Want me to read off some chat a little bit?
Now,
all right, cool. GTA Sandman. Dude deleted himself because he knew the streets wanted to get him. Yeah, especially like in like his community and shit like that. Like say like Chinatown or whatever. Anything like that. Hell yeah. Street Rat Cricket. The duck sauce weirdo pissed me off. News said he stalked the delivery guy for weeks. You mean Oh, this was all planned. This was like almost like a hit. You fucking did a hit on somebody for missing your duck sauce.
You know what's crazy? I got a few of those in my fridge. Jesus.
Bruh, who doesn't? We all have duck sauce either in our fridge or in our drawer. Hear this sentence. You planned a hit over some motherfucking duck sauce. Make that make sense to me. Get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. Nah, son. About to get me upset like 2 weeks ago. Get the fuck out of here.
We got some more chat. John M. Anyone have delivered live on YouTube? I'm thinking of doing it. John M. We trying to go live, like doing Uber Eats and stuff like that. But it's hard because when we take this whole setup mobile, it becomes a lagging issue with internet and stuff like that. Shout outs to Shadow Gigs. Look him up on YouTube. On Twitch. Shadow Gigs, he is the king of portable live streaming. This guy does Uber Eats and he's amazing. His whole setup is amazing. 1080p, no lag. The whole interacting system there is amazing. We got Ken Hom. Shout out to Ken Hom. Apparently the cops searched the home of the dude that committed suicide and found that he was a hoarder of these takeouts condiments. In other words, that Chinese delivery guy messed up his mojo. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You hoard condiments and you don't got fucking ducks? Okay. So you mean to tell me because he couldn't add it to his duck sauce collection, his condiment collection, because he wants to be the condiment king or whatever the hell it is, that he did this shit? All right.
Nah,
bruh, people are insane. People are insane.
This is something that you get killed over in jail. You know, if you owe somebody, stamps, you pay them with condiments.
You get killed in jail for duck sauce.
Oh man, yo, shout out to King Shane. I got hit by a car in Brooklyn doing delivery. I was on the side of the road on a bike. Damn, bro, that's crazy.
Really? Are you okay? Yo, Shane, let us know. Are you okay? Are you really injured? Did you have to go to the hospital? I almost got doored actually yesterday. So, people out there riding, be more careful. I think this heat wave is making people forget how to look outside before they open the door. Let us know if you're okay.
Absolutely. All right, y'all. Let's just continue with the live chat right now. I mean, with the PowerPoint presentation right here. Any more comments you want to read on Rican?
People really get stabbed in jail over food. I just wanted to read that one. It's true. He's right though. He's right. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Sorry if we miss everyone. Just keep the chat going for you guys, and we'll talk and keep it entertaining.
Message me, Anthony, about Uber Eats, about doing it for the first time. I think one of the best don'ts that I always tell: do not deliver food that if you need to cross a bridge. Like, I don't do it. I think Rican doesn't do it either, because these bridges, there are people out there hunting you down for your investment, talking about your e-scooter and your e-bike.
I think I've only gotten one delivery one time where they wanted me to go over the bridge. Of course, I denied it because my scooter isn't going to make it. So, yeah, I wouldn't even do it even if I could do it.
Home from work while crossing the Willis Avenue Bridge.
All right, now one group's coming together raising safety concerns about this very bridge, saying more needs to be done to protect people like DiBercio.
Antoine Lewis shows us how they're taking matters into their own hands to keep fellow restaurant and delivery workers safe.
Yeah, the Bronx Bridge.
34-year-old Sergio Solano spends his days making food deliveries across Manhattan. But at night, he can be found here at the Willis Avenue Bridge, acting as a security guard of sorts.
We try to cross the bridge by group, 10, 12 people. Same time,
Last July, Sergio and several other New York City delivery drivers created a nightly watch group on both the Manhattan and Bronx sides of the bridge to guard against attacks they say can still happen. This week, Sergio's friend, 37-year-old Tiburcio Castillo, died from injuries that Sergio says were received when he was attacked on his way home to the South Bronx while crossing the bridge on his e-bike on June 29th. Castillo worked at Couture's restaurant on the Upper East Side. Alex McNeese is the manager.
He was a sweetheart. He came into work every day with a smile on.
So, hold on. You're Rican. Let me ask you something. What year are we in?
Yeah.
What year are we in?
Well, the way it feels like, honestly, I feel like we're in 1774, but we're in 2022
Bro, with all
apparently.
these cameras, these LEDs lighting system, why the fuck that bridge is still in pitch darkness at night, bro? Like, I've crossed that bridge, and I'm like surprised. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why that?
I don't even think the Brooklyn Bridge
Oh no,
has
the Brooklyn
cameras.
Bridge has cameras, man. That's the Brooklyn Bridge, man.
I've never seen them. I see police cars, and I ride the Manhattan Bridge. I don't. There is no cameras, at least from what I see on that either. They need to do more security.
Even
on
though
these
cameras
bridges.
ain't gonna do shit, bro. Like you like what the fuck
Well, of
is
course.
going on, man? Like these bridges, bro. Like that's why.
If you gotta travel with 10 or 12 people
Yeah.
for your safety, that is a problem. If you have to travel with more than one person to your house, that is a issue.
Bro,
It is
not
unsafe.
even Dominican Republic. Where was I? It was like this, man.
Nah, your shit looked like a paradise. I ain't gonna lie. Like it looked completely different. There's not even graffiti on the palm trees and shit. Like it looked nice, man. Rest in peace to him. Rest in peace to my man. His name's Sergio, I believe. I'm sorry for the loss, especially with his family and all that stuff. And I appreciate that his friends would ride together to protect each other, because this is a way. If we haven't given anyone a wake up call, this should be a wake up call. Like, yo, when you are on your own, you are on your own. If you do not have a camera on you, you are on your own. And a camera that you have on you, that's on, that's recording, can deter some crime. But again, you're still by yourself.
Here's a story, you guys. Like a little quick story. I don't know if this was me, but I think I told you, Enrique, off the cameras. On the Hudson River Greenway, right? I was coming from a late gig. It was like 2 a.m. Almost close hitting 3 a.m. actually, and I'm going through the Hudson River Greenway.
Right.
And out of nowhere, I see a group, bro. Like, out of nowhere, a group in the Hudson River Greenway, meaning the middle of nowhere. They was just there, just standing there, and I was just swerving like this, cause there were like 4 dudes this side and 4 dudes this side, and in the middle,
right.
that's the path, right? So like my instincts, I'm like, I don't know what to do at this point. Should I just turn around and go and just like go all the way back downtown to 59? But I'm not sure, so I'm like right in the middle. So I decide to swerve around like this, just in case somebody wants to like push me off the scooter. I could like dodge them right quick. But then I did eye contact with one of them, and the eye contact went like this. I don't know if you guys can see. Look at my eyes. Like that for a glimpse second. When they looked, that means they looked at my chest and they saw my camera. They saw my GoPro on me, and I think that's why they didn't attack me. Or it might be just that was just me thinking like, maybe I was paranoid. But I know I remember that part though.
Nah, yo, it's better to think that than anything else, because I'm pretty sure you and I, maybe not, we don't remember, but I'm pretty sure we've had close encounters. No, we do. How about whenever they were trying to steal your Jocko bike, right? And you had your camera on you, and he just looked at you and walked away because, he's caught on camera. So it does do something, and you're right. I feel like that maybe he did look at you. So, and he got nervous because you're strapped with a camera. Yo, your camera's your best friend, honestly. If you got nobody around you, you need a camera. In fact, if you got people around you, one of you needs a camera.
Yeah. Let's answer some chat sections right now before we move on, man.
Yeah, man. I was actually talking with King Shane. He actually got into an accident, and he took the guy to court, and he passed and got paid. So, yo, shout out to King Shane, man. He got paid. Justice was done for him.
Shout out to Felipe Morales, not Chick-fil-A sauce, and that might push me over the edge.
Yo, listen, we don't really fuck with the Chick-fil-A sauce, man. Like, you got to do that right.
Man, man gonna get killed out here for Chick-fil-A sauce, man.
Yeah, son. We don't fuck with this special sauce, son. That's a sauce you don't fuck with. I'm not gonna cap.
Shout out to GTA Sandman. Wow, I think I saw that guy on the news talking about his ride group. Yeah, shout out to the Deliverista ride group.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man. All right, man. Well, shout out to the people still watching. We got a steady 15 to 19 people coming in and out. Hope you guys are enjoying this, and let's just keep going with this shit.
For the people out there that trying to do Uber Eats, that are scared to do Uber Eats, that have not ridden in public before, this is hopefully a motivation for you guys. Shout out to Electric Scooter Academy, Yogi Steve, straight from the Wild Wild West, for providing this contact. Man, bro, like there are people out there complaining about jobs. Oh, I don't got a job. What should I do? Stuff like that. But try to do Uber Eats. Oh, I don't want to do Uber Eats because I can't because like I don't want to get hit by a car. I don't want to deliver food to people. Like I'm shy. Stuff like that. This is a motivation for you guys. This is crazy right now, bro. Look at this.
What the fuck?
By token, so let's see if we can get on the metro with these.
Hell yeah, it worked.
Cerebral palsy. I'm in a wheelchair, and I'm 50 years old.
That's crazy.
This fucking building.
That's. Yo, get out of his way, bro.
This is like inspirational right here, bro. Amazing.
Oh yeah, bruh. The hustle is real. Oh man, what a dope guy. Look at that. The best part about that is I feel like that his food is the most, like not damaged and is not like fucked up from like bumps and stuff like that, compared to like
the
me
guy is
or you.
Down and he's going really slow, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think too slow, but like still, like, regardless, that is
God bless
amazing.
that man.
See, that is how you take a disadvantage and make it an advantage. That right there is the definition of that. There is so much love right there, son. I fuck with Teddy.
He's on his way, telling people, hey, come to the slide, like, I'm late because
What's the distance and the payout on that order?
I think it was 76, I believe.
Nice.
And the distance right now is 0.8.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right.
He's better than all of us. I don't care. He's a good guy. It'd be great help him up to the front of Farmer's home. He already has. That's nice. And he's doing it in LA too. Like in LA, it's all about speed. So
yeah,
that's insane.
Yeah.
The roads are better, but there's like 6 lanes in them motherfuckers. Like they like the normal speed for them is like 60, like in any place. So
yeah,
that's
shout out
insane.
to Roger, and shout out to Yogi Steve for doing this whole documentary video.
Yeah, for real.
I never ever seen that, bro, and I never pictured somebody doing that, man. It's crazy, man. This is out of this world, basically, man.
I never knew. Like I didn't even think that this would be a thought that I would be thinking about. I honestly never thought I would see this. This is literally a first impression. This is amazing.
Yeah.
I am yo, thank you Yogi Steve for this, and shout out to my man Roger, right? Yo. You're a great guy, son. Great. Appreciate you for doing this. Mad respect all the way from New York. I hope you get to see this.
Yeah, man, like that's some motivation for people out there. That's even motivation to me. I need to stop complaining. We need to stop complaining about these about these situations that happens,
As we just complained like 5 minutes ago. Yeah. I have to read this comment. I have to. It's GTA Sandman. I wonder if he did that in NYC, would they make him use the service elevator?
Oh my god. Let me go back to that video. Hold on.
Oh my god. And you know what? I wouldn't be shocked if they did. I wouldn't be fucking shocked. That's the sad thing.
So Sandman.
You're gonna
Sandman said. Hold on. Rika, take over. Hold on. Let me just read this real quick.
GTA Sandman said, I wonder if he did that in NYC, would they make him use the service elevator?
Basically, this
Would
is an
they-
elevator separated from the normal elevators that you gotta go around the block, a different entrance around the block, not the main entrance. You go around the block. Sometimes you even go 2 or 3 blocks because these skyscrapers take like 5 blocks, and then you need to take a service elevator with everybody taking it, and there's only one service elevator.
You know they would do it. They'd make him do it. There's some people that would make him do it, and then I'll one you up on that. There will be that one asshole security guard that won't step out of his like little booth and will just buzz the door for you to open up, but it's one of those door handle doors that you have to, turn to push in. I bet you they wouldn't even fucking go out and help him for that either. I guarantee
that's the thing that I
it,
hate
man.
the most about Uber Eats, the service entrance. Jesus.
Fucking all of it. DoorDash, Uber, fucking Grubhub, and Amazon Food, like all of the motherfuckers. Like, bruh, oh, you gotta be a new level of scumbag if that's what you're doing. Like, you better not.
Man.
And then you show me this shit. What the fuck is this? What the fuck am I looking at? This is like this is like some 90s sitcom. What are you doing?
Everybody.
It's on the bullshit segue.
Sorry,
also,
let me just
what?
go down a little bit. There you go. So everybody here
How the
knows it. Everybody here
plastic
knows that I
feels.
hate seeing 2 people on an electric scooter. I hate that the most. First of all, you're giving us the wrong name. You're giving us a bad look. Why would you do this, bro? But
Anthony, you're an ass, bro. How could you're making me feel so many things in like 10 minutes.
No.
I was upset, I was inspired, and now I'm upset again.
This
What
is
in the fuck is
an
wrong
emotional
with you?
roller coaster for everybody.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're right.
I'm so sorry, everybody, for like feeling inspired. Now they're feeling angry. Now they're feeling,
Jesus Christ,
So
bro.
everybody knows it, and everybody's seen it. That 2 people on an electric scooter is just a wrong idea. I'm not gonna lie. I tried it with my girlfriend. I'm like, let me see how this feels. I just wanna know how this feels, dude. I didn't make it like 10 feet rolling with her. It sucks. It sucks. First of all, like the counterbalance. You only have so much room in that deck. It just sucks. And for people to ride 2 people on an electric scooter is just wrong. Meaning that this could happen to you if you try to do this. Because I've seen people go long distance riding 2 people in electric scooters, and I always like ask myself, like, why are you doing this? This city bike. One of you could ride a city bike, and the other person could ride the electric scooter.
Or how about one of you just walk, and then I'll see you later.
And I see you.
I want to ride.
And I see you later. Yeah.
I'll see you later. Yo, like the other day, some girl I'm seeing, right? She forgot to charge her scooter, and I was like, all right, I'll see you when you're home. Like, have a good night. Yeah, just let me know if you need anything. Like, no, she's safe. She'll be fine. You're not riding on my Segway, son.
Like,
you're gonna break it.
Oh, you guys gotta break it.
Nah.
Anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
This is what happened crossing the intersection. Let's just roll the footage.
Okay.
Jesus
Oh, no.
Christ! Let's play that again. Holy crap! I don't know if you guys saw that.
Can you play that in slow
Yeah,
motion?
Yeah, right now. I got you right now. Slow motion for you guys. Hopefully you guys capture the frame per second. So, 2 people right there on the electric scooter. This is dashboard. This is like dash cam right here. And this is film on a potato. So, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. We're playing some investigation right here.
Yeah, right. This is some zoom and enhance cliches.
So right there, they're crossing the intersection. I seen that a lot, you guys. I seen that so many times, crossing the intersection with 2 people.
No.
Boom.
No.
Homeboy did a 180 in the air. You see that, Rican?
Homeboys. They both did a 180 in the air,
Both of them,
son.
180.
Look
This
at
is like Rey Mysterio.
They're somersaulting on some real
Yeah.
shit.
Not even Rey Mysterio, bro, does a 180 like that.
I was about to say, yo, Supreme, stop running the red light, right? Yeah. Did they run the red light? I think they did.
Man,
I can't tell.
All I know is, bro, like I remember like vividly, couples on crossing the intersection, two people, and I'm like, bro, what? I understand you guys are riding, but when you guys stop and you guys need to cross over to cross the street, just walk it and then get back on it and do your mojo thing. But like this is just stupidity right here, man. And I think one of them, think one of them was wearing their helmets though. Are they? Let me see. Nah, they weren't.
It looks like one of them is.
Yeah, but who knows? Man? This is like.
Does it make it? I mean, bro, you're fucking doing like you're doing Karate Kid fucking like stunt double flips in the air. At this point, you just better be lucky you don't die.
Man, at that point, bro, they got hurt really bad, bro. To do a 180 to do a 180 in the air like that, dude, I can't even do a belly flop, bro.
But you could dive in the ocean. Apparently, yo, Anthony has a really like mean diving games. Like he's really good at diving. I never thought he could dive into like a water. It's insane.
Oh man.
Yo, before I forget, I just want to say shout out to Jersey Style because he said that he actually met Yogi Steve when he drove to California.
Let's look at the chat right now, man. Before we get with the whole Right now, what we gotta show?
Oh my God, yeah, this is fucking Back to the Future, Need for Speed bullshit. All right, I just drove to California, met with Yogi Steve. Man, you just kind of met a low-key celebrity, man, and that's really dope. I'm glad that you got to go out there and meet him. So I hope you guys had some chill times, or if it was a nice little 5-minute high and bye. That's really dope. That's some real like community type shit right there. So yeah. That's dope. That's really dope. My man Jay Hicks, my bad. Had to step away. Nah, it's all good, bro. Come in, come out. It's all good. For people who missed this or they want to go in and out, all of our live streams are going to be put on YouTube, right? So you can go back and watch like a certain part that you missed. So that's something we never really get to
Dennis
mention.
Golden, I see two people writing EUCs. Wow.
Wow, indeed.
How does that even work? I didn't want to picture that.
Wow. Fucking let's Philip is saying that he's the guy doing a lot of things. Right now he says he's the guy yelling to the cops, homeboy past the red light. And then earlier he said I'm the guy yelling at people to put a helmet on.
Oh man.
Stace, what's good? What's good?
Oh man. So anyways, let's keep on moving, man, cuz we're almost heading up to a 1 hour. Yeah. Yo, Rican. Everybody in the chat, put in the chat section how fast you want to go on an electric scooter. Me, I'm good going 30. That's my max speed. Here in New York City, I know for a fact I'm not even going to attempt going above 30 because all these zombies, all these cabs, people running red lights. I'm good going 30. That's the max speed. How about you, Rican?
If I can survive anything and not die, I'll go as fast as I want. But we know that that's not how life works. So I'm cool with my 20. I'm cool. I've been cool with my 20. I don't care how much y'all fucking yell at me and say I'm soft. That's all right. I don't care.
All right.
It's all good. I'm
cool.
safe.
But anyways, this guy right here, this YouTuber, he has over 1 million subscribers.
All-wheel drive electric scooter mounting a jet engine on the back, just like that. Because even though this thing is ridiculously fast the way it sits, I am genuinely curious to see how crazy and insane this scooter feels under jet power. It looks pretty sick. I've ridden a lot of scooters. They're pretty weak compared to this. This thing is an absolute beast. All-wheel drive, all-terrain tires, hydraulic disc brakes, front and rear, keypad lock. Once I rode it, I was like, man, this thing is so much fun. Yeah. Two-wheel drive. Look at this thing go up. Well, that was a struggle, but I made it up that climb. That was like a 40-degree. That's how steep that was, and about a 50-foot climb. I put this thing in two-wheel drive and zero start mode, which means it applies power from a stop. Up I went. This thing even helped me climb. That was pretty cool. Wow, this is gonna be great.
Guys, write in the chat, would you do this shit? And also, how fast would you like to go?
So right there. So right there, he's like modding it, He fabricates it. You must have some crazy engineering degree for that.
Yeah, this guy went to school. Better have went to school. What?
Inverter to take the voltage from the onboard battery and knock it down to a voltage that can be used to control the jet engine and all the electronics. So the only thing left to do is take it out, hit the road, see how it drives, and see how fast I can get it up to before I get scared. I just arrived at my first test location. I chose this sort of suburban ghetto neighborhood, if you will. I think it'll be a good ride, and I'm not really sure what to expect. This turbine has a lot of power, and I've never ridden a jet-powered scooter before. I was gonna bring my helmet, but of course, I forgot it. I do have my gloves, though. Let's see what happens.
No, he did not just say that. He did not just say, oh, I meant to bring my helmet, but I forgot. But I got my gloves. This man really just equated that gloves are as safe as a helmet.
Yo,
what?
At least he has his gloves though.
What?
Shout out to, like, you know, we're not laughing at the guy. Shout out to the guy, man. He fabricated a jet engine and installed it on his Fido. I think that's the name of the scooter, the Fido scooter.
What? Oh my god. Y'all remember Junkyard Wars? That's this. Literally the Junkyard Wars.
This is insane, bro. You imagine this shit explodes on you?
Bro. No, look at that. That's fire. That's not even CGI. That's real fire. God damn.
Dude, that's insane, bro. So apparently,
I can't imagine riding this
speed,
shit.
If you guys are like are wondering, let me just pause this real quick. So if you guys are wondering, the top speed of this fabulous scooter, if you guys are wondering, it is called, shout outs to Fido Beast. There you go. Let me just, man.
29 inches. This is 28.5 inches. The widest handlebars we've ever seen on a scooter. Measuring this deck, let's go ahead with this width first. So the deck space is 8
So if you guys like are wondering how the speed of the scooter is, it goes like 30 miles per hour. Apparently, he got it pushing to like, I believe 70 miles per hour. I think with a jet engine on it. I think he could have gone faster, but he stated in the video that it was unstable. Hello, there's a jet engine. Come on.
Oh, it's unstable. I guarantee if he didn't forget his helmet, he would have went farther. Bruh, he just modded his shit to just go as fast as like a Wolf Warrior, like the one that we saw blow up.
Damn, bro, like.
Yeah.
I'm speechless to you guys, cause like I seen some crazy ass modification, but I never ever thought about this. Like, I would never imagine a fucking jet engine on an electric scooter. For apparently this scooter, the Fido, can transform into a go-kart. Don't ask me how. It's just the handlebars comes forward to you like it's folding, and then there's a mechanism that locks it like 90 degrees. Let me see if I can find a video for you guys. Let's read some chat while I find this clip, Rican.
Yeah, of course. My bad if I look weird. My ring light's dying, and I'm just trying to find a place to put it. So that was mad weird. Nah, it's all good. While you find that, Christopher Sanders, OMG, I love this ride with Anthony. Yo, shout out to Christopher. Thank you for the love, man. And we always got some shit like this going on every 2 weeks on a Sunday, all right? So please, by all means, pull up. We love you guys. Chat with each other. You know how it goes. We're a very welcoming community, right? So for the people who who were comfortable telling us how fast it would like to go, someone, Supreme said, if it's a high performance scooter, I don't mind 40 plus because of where he lives. That's understandable. Like if you live in a place that doesn't, you know what I'm saying, that you can get away with this, then go for it. Otherwise, he's fine with 20. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Dennis wants to go about 50. Yeah, nah.
Wow, how many inches, bro? How many inch wheels on that, bro?
Yeah, you need some like ATV wheels, man. Like, and I know Portland got some shitty roads, so please be careful. You go about 35. Let's see. Philip says it looks like a Kugel G3 dual motor.
They all look alike at this point.
Does it? Oh, okay, I bet. Jersey style. Also, like an electric fatted bike, 35 miles per hour and 100-mile range. cost me 6K, selling for 4,700. Holy shit. That's a lot, but anybody interested, by all means, go hit up Jersey Style, man. That sounds like a good deal.
This is how I transform into a go-kart for anybody interested. Look at it right there.
Scooter slash go-kart scooter. I've never heard of that before. 11-inch tires, 2 different sizes of motors. Really interesting. Front is 500 watts and rear is 800 watts. I'm excited to see what this whole thing is all about.
In today's video, we are going to be unboxing a brand new scooter. It's called the Fido Beast, and it is super unique. Accessories, got a strap, a tool.
This is a 48-volt system with 32 amp hours, so 1536 watt hours.
I mean, I don't mind the ingenuity behind it, bro. Honestly, like, it's pretty dope, though. Like, you know, it transformed into a go-kart, you know?
Why the fuck did he need a jet engine? That shit goes up to 62 miles an hour or whatever. Why the fuck do you need a jet engine?
So...
What? Yo, that kickstand is awful. I hate those kickstands.
Yeah, we got like 25 people joining us today, man. Thank you so much for joining us, man.
Yeah. Pull up. Thank you guys for pulling up.
Before we
thank
head
you,
out
thank
of here,
you.
Anything you want to mention, Rican?
Well, I mean, if we're talking about this scooter,
or in general,
well, I'm speechless on the scooter thing. This guy has some balls, right? Like, he got some balls. This is me when I rock climb. Like, I got balls when I rock climb or when I'm rapping. This guy's insane. That is a fucking amazing mod, though. I gotta give him props. That is some real ingenuity shit.
I won't be surprised now. I'm gonna say this first. You guys heard it from here. I won't be surprised. Next year, it will be a scooter movie.
I can't wait till we go into like fucking like reality show episodes and we see like Scooter fucking like rob like drive-bys and shit like that, like in the movies and shit. I cannot wait to see that. We didn't get to cover the do's and don'ts about Uber.
We could cover it really quick though. Like, what do you think?
I mean, it's not something that we could cover really quick. Check. It's not something we could cover really quick for people who want to start. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll be as concise and not make it long-winded. So I think all right, we'll do it like this. So Anthony, for people who ask you questions like, I want to start Uber, I want to do, or just deliveries in general, right? For people who are interested in that, tell them your do's and don'ts, like from starting to continuing.
I got
like your like top 5 things for both.
Low. Check 1 2. How about now? Let me know right now. I just increased the volume right now. Hopefully that helps.
Okay.
Let me know in the chat section if this helps on the microphone. Thank you so much. Who mentioned that?
Jakar, and I think Manolo one did a little while ago.
I think it's the reason is because it happens is because I want to give you guys audio from the video. But I think the do's and don'ts of Uber Eats, like the first one, don't take orders that like for example, like it's 3 miles and it's only paying you $2 or $3. Nah, you know, you guys want to get paid like minimum, like take orders that like $6 and up, you know. And the shorter the travel, the more money you get. Because, again, time equals money. For safety things, bro, like, do not take orders that crosses bridges. We already saw how that turns out, like, in the dangers in these bridges are. Like, don't take orders that require you to, like, go to another borough. How about you, Rican?
Well, my first do is to understand your route, your neighborhood, right? So like, how can I put it? You don't want to make this your full-time job starting, okay? Don't do that. You want to make it like a part-time first. You want to learn where to go, and you want to have like a threshold or like a balance between how much money you make and how long you have to travel. You know what I'm saying? You have to figure that out. You have to set a goal for yourself too. Like every time I do Uber Eats, right, I want to make sure that I make at least $20 an hour at least, because minimum wage is 15. If I make $5 more than minimum wage per hour, personally, I'm doing good. You know what I mean? And I also don't have to I don't have to be doing it as much. So Those are always the
Yeah,
things that I think about.
Don't quit your day
But, like,
job before
when
you know.
No, don't, not yet. No. Like, if me and Anthony actually had to quit our jobs to do Uber, well, at least for me, I'm confident enough to say that I can definitely make I can make the money that I'm making like now on Uber. I could, and especially because I'm doing lunch and dinner, I definitely can. Is it recommended? That's where me and Anthony split. Because I think it is, as long as you're safe, because you got to think about all the shit that goes on, especially like when we saw the video earlier.
Is about safety and doing this, being out there in the street, just regular riding to point A to point B is just a risk right now. Especially now that in the summer, here in the summer, there's a heat wave going on. People don't care no more.
It's very true. And that's just like the beginning steps too. There's going to be a lot of failures. Like, you know, whenever I first started doing Uber, I didn't make a lot of money. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, but it takes a lot of time and patience and understanding like the days of the week. Take advantage on opportunities like extra money opportunities, boosts. Even if, and then when you're more comfortable with it, maybe even consider doing dual apping? Is that what we call it?
So that means
multi-apping,
if you could,
where you actually.
Oh, my bad.
Go ahead.
Let's suppose if you become a pro of just doing Uber Eats, you know, you could consider doing multi-apping. That means you could work with DoorDash and Uber Eats, have both applications at the same time, and you know, you go pick up orders simultaneously. And that it is hard though. Don't get me wrong, it is hard because you're switching apps, and you also got to factor in your phone overheating and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's true. You got to think about the gear that you have too. You can't just be. I see a bunch of people using regular backpacks for the deliveries, and that's not a smart move. You need to buy the right equipment. You need to buy a good helmet, obviously a good PEV. You know what I'm saying? If you're in New York, if you're outside of New York and you need a car, get a good car. You need to get a delivery bag, especially ones that's insulated. You need helmet. Even go as far as Anthony does with the safety. He has knee guards on. He has elbow pads, wrist guards. Like he stays protected, and you should, especially for the roads. So you got to gear up the right way. You need to understand your route. You take your time. There is no rush. I do not care if there is a time limit. There is no rush, all right? If you start rushing in the streets, you're going to get hit by someone. Your safety is more important no matter what. I do not care how down bad you are. Your safety is the most important thing.
Honestly, the first week or two, you're not going to make any money because you got to get your feet wet first, you know? It's a whole exercise. First, you need to develop that memory, that muscle memory, you know? Your instincts, especially riding throughout the city. Like Rican said, know your route. Which restaurants is which that takes long with the orders, or you know they're fast with their orders. Again, time equals money, and you need to factor in with safety and all that stuff. Because there are there's people in the chat section says they're doing Uber Eats and they get hit by a car, and you get hit by a car for a $8 order. It ain't worth it in the end of the day.
Right, and that's where we kind of defer. Like, it's not worth it to get injured. And Anthony does say, like, no, I don't care. You shouldn't be doing this as a full-time thing because there's a lot of risks. Me, I'm okay with risks because for me, risk is reward. But like at the same time, I have gotten into several accidents. Luckily, I'm okay. My body is fine, but I've gotten into 6 accidents, right? And I've only been doing Uber Eats for about a year because the roads fucking suck. I don't know about potholes and sinkholes like that. So you got to be very careful whenever you do this shit. So these are things you got to factor in. Once you figure out a route, it starts getting more comfortable, and then you just take it from there. Also, it's good to look at the community as well. Like maybe they'll have some tips.
People out there also that trying to get their feet wet in Uber Eats, meaning they want to do it for the first time, anything Uber Eats or DoorDash, and you guys don't have the transportation like a bike or electric scooter. You could always rent. Here in New York City, there's a company called Jocko. They're fabulous. You could rent them out. You can pick them up in any Icon parking lot. And it's cool, though, because that's like the routes that makes the most money, Midtown or downtown Manhattan. If you guys don't want to invest $2,000 for an e-bike, you can invest $50 a week renting out a Jocko bike. Yeah.
Very true, very true. You know what? I think even before anything, you should learn how to ride a fucking scooter or bike, actually. I don't know how to ride a bike. I know how to ride a scooter.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't ride an e-bike, because it's just, I'm going to crash. Learn how to ride a vehicle, like one of these vehicles, and then ride around the area before you even start doing deliveries. That way you could at least get a feel of what it's like riding in the busiest parts of like fucking Koreatown or like Lower East Side or something like that. My cat just almost knocked down my phone. Sorry.
All right. Hopefully that helps out for people out there. Before we get out of here, let's just read the chat sections, because they creep up on nowhere right now, man.
Yeah, man, they were actually engaged in this one right here. They were talking about like tips that they got as well. I actually really would like to read some of these. Oh man, hold on. We gotta. Okay, they're up here. Okay, it's cool. Away. All right. Hold on. Let's see. Jersey Style. I do like to sit down. I do like to sit down scooter, but ever since I bought the Roadrunner, that's all I need. Hey man, look, that's also a good thing. If you find a scooter that's right for you, it's kind of like your first love. You know what I'm saying? Like Anthony, you know how many times Anthony talks about trading his Dualtron and
Only
he doesn't?
because I live in the 5th floor. If I didn't live in the 5th floor, we won't have having this conversation.
We wouldn't be having this conversation, but this man has been talking to me privately for almost a year now, saying, "Yo, bro, I gotta get rid of my scooter, bro. Like this shit is just heavy." And like he still has yet to get rid of it, because
there's nothing good about dual motors, man. You up in a hill, put on those dual motors, bro. Man, it eats those hills, bro. That's what I love. That scooter so good, bro.
There you go. And he lives like where there's a big ass hill. Like literally, his area is on a hill. So you know, I can't pronounce this. It's Ado. It's an Asian character. 08. Thank you for pulling up. In Manhattan Manhattan is busy during lunch and dinner in Midtown. You can make $60 an hour. You definitely can. It is possible to make a lot of money. You just got to know what you're doing, and I think even your own like vehicle factors into it. You know what I'm saying?
That's outrageous.
That's a lot. I have seen it. It is rare, but I do believe you can do it. Jersey Style. Rican should be the host of the channel. Very good job. Nah, man. Nah, I'm just the guy in the back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. 808. I'm just gonna call you 808. Sorry, bro. You get 12. 808. Bam, son. Let's start a spit of freestyle. 808. You get $12, $15 orders. You can make, and it takes about 10-15 minutes for. You must have a really fucking like fast vehicle, son. You must have a really fast vehicle.
Golden, he states, it's good to know your scooter range, and it's good to have more than one scooter if it's possible. That's right, you guys. It's good to know your scooter range in real-world terrain. Meaning, if it says 40 miles on the box, that means it's probably gonna go half of that in real-world terrain, because you got to factor hills, potholes, all that stuff. Your weight,
Your weight. That's a big one, too. Yeah, it doesn't really mean 40, okay? In the perfect world, it's 40. If the world is flat, but it's not, it's a circle with a bunch of like acne and bumps on it. So
hold on,
that's not how that works.
Let me just put this out there. Jersey Style. My channel is very small, but a little tip, right, with Anthony. You need to pay more attention to your viewers' comment. Bro, Rican.
Oh.
I got like 3 screens right here. That's why I got Rican to like point things out. Like, you know.
I'm trying my best. Yo, if we had Jersey, if we had a moderator, right? Like if we had somebody who can actually go into the chat, because what I do is I try to actually comment on the chat while keeping a conversation with Anthony and the rest of the chat, you know, to make it entertaining. Like it's difficult, you know what I'm saying? Because you're putting a focus there. You think, as you guys can see. He has a laptop
Jersey,
and 2 monitors,
Jersey Style. You think this is easy, bro? I'm doing audio engineering, video engineering, and chat monitoring at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
It's not easy. I try to do the moderator stuff. I try to write and comment as well. So I guess I'm the one that kind of does more of like the interaction, the social
interaction,
whatever the shit is called, right? Yeah, thank you. The social interaction, while Anthony focuses on like the PowerPoint, the presentation, it's a two-man thing. Like the whole setup is a one-man thing because Anthony is doing it. But whenever it comes to the show, it's a two-man thing. But then when it comes to the chat and kind of doing engagement, it kind of turns into a one-man thing. You know what I'm saying? We try our best. Sorry we're not like 100% up to par, but we're getting better.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's hard, bro. Thanks for the feedback, bro. I really appreciate that, but it's hard, man. You need to factor in a lot of things behind the scene. This whole layout, it's not easy to like keep in track, especially when we're doing it live. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all love at the end of the day.
My
though.
backpack works fine. I just don't take the pizza orders.
Yo, Kimmy.
Yeah.
I think it's Kimmy, right? Yo, shout out to pulling up. Thank
pizza
you.
Orders, pizza orders and fountain
right.
drinks, man. I hate that, bro. I always decline those shits.
Next time we do a live stream, I got stories about that. Yeah, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what bag you get. I guess the only reason why I would still say a backpack wouldn't work that well is if, let's say, you take a drink and that shit spills, the material of your backpack is gonna be harder to clean.
Didn't that happen to you, bro? That you sent me a picture?
That's the story I'm gonna tell next time. Yeah, that's the story I'm gonna tell next time, yo.
Man.
It's not recorded. I was trying a new route in Flatbush, and bro, I'll tell y'all next time. Anyways, like, just the material actually matters, all right? If you're trying to clean your shit out and you don't want the rest of the food to smell like last delivery, because believe it or not, a customer will complain about that, and it will affect your rating and your orders. It does make a difference. But I do see what you're saying. You could get away with it. That was just me saying for people who really want to like do this like as an actual, I don't know, like 40-hour thing. 808s, drop the mic. Most important thing is knowing which locations make food on time and which neighborhoods. Better neighborhoods have doorman. You don't need to waste time going in. That's very true. Lower Manhattan, like, it's a pain in the ass to get to, but that, like, Chambers Street, it's all rich people, and the times that I'm there, I get like $18, $20 orders. So you're right on that. And avoid the project.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Let me see. We got more chat coming in. Wow, we got they're coming in fast. Rican, I can't even, like Jersey Style says, I can't even keep up.
Yeah, man, yo, Jersey Styles is right. Yo, you fucking
GTA
up.
Sam, man, pointing out tire pressure is a big thing too. Some people never check their tire pressure, and I wonder why they always get flat and trash range. Yeah, always check your tire pressure, man. For the segment now about true. Max, I keep it at 45. My Duotron always keep it at 45 as well. I know they could go about 55, but you know that's my thing. 45 PSIs.
I think 55 PSI because the Canada-based Segway branch that probably doesn't exist anymore says 55. But a life hack that I did in a long time ago episode when I did a winter episode for the beginning of the year was when you have your tires a little bit more deflated, it does help out when
it grips
the road conditions of the winter time.
Yeah.
It has a better grip. It's still dangerous, you know what I'm saying? And that's not something I recommend doing if you're a beginner, but it does have a significant difference. You will be going slower though.
I mean, it's a lot safer because
just
you
keep
got
that
more
in
grip
mind.
on it, you know.
Yeah, for real. Kimmy, I never check my tire pressure. You should always check your tire pressure like every month or two. If you're riding a lot, even if you're not doing deliveries, check your tire pressure because you're going to be thinking that your scooter is just failing. Nah, 9 out of 10, it's the tire pressure. And then you might need to slow down a little bit when you have the tire pressure back to how it's supposed to be because you don't remember 19 miles an hour being that fast. No pro stream. Orange, hey, what's up? No pro stream pays any attention to comments, only super chats. We're not professional yet, but thanks, bro.
Oh, man.
Christopher showing us love. Thank you.
Yeah.
He says that we're doing good in his opinion. Thank you so much. Manolo, same thing.
Shit.
I don't know what KW is. Christopher loves our setup. Nice. Thank you guys for the love. All of you for doing it.
I just
Thank
dropped
you guys
my
for
ring
the love.
light. Yeah, it's back on.
You dropped your ring light?
Yeah, I got excited.
Okay. You know what's funny? So I have yet to since I can't see your camera on
you can't see the new setup
we're using. Whenever you were like telling me where you were looking, I was just pretending like, oh yeah, that.
Doing tech setup.
I haven't seen you at all. this whole stream, son. I even went up to the live stream on YouTube to try to be like, oh yeah, that's what you meant.
Oh man, but damn, yo, we pushing 20 live people. Everybody in the chat watching live right now, please share this channel, man, and your social media, man. It's
of course,
you know.
Yes, please. Oh, I want to say this because I think we're about to wrap up. But before we wrap up, me and Anthony were talking about the times that you guys were saying to start the live stream. Like, it's like a lot of you, well, a good amount of you asked to do it at 10 o'clock instead of 9 o'clock. We currently can't do that right now for job reasons and like responsibility reasons. And, you know, so we'll try to find a way to do it, but it's just currently right now 9 o'clock is the latest that we can go. If you guys can't make it, there's always the live stream that you can just watch us do. But we have like went back and forth about it for a little while. We might try something out, but it's going to be behind wraps. So, you know, we'll see what's up. But we did listen. We're trying our best to like make sure everyone is engaged, because we do see that people come like at this time. Like we got like 30 people coming in.
Yeah, it's hard, man.
So
it's hard.
We're trying.
Yeah.
It's very
next
hard.
week, we're gonna put up an episode. I don't even know what episode I should put out. Is it? Thank you so much for you viewing the ASMR. My bad with the ending with the ASMR for the.
But we gotta talk about that ASMR. Son, was that really an ASMR?
Yeah, I was talking. You can't, bro. You cannot remain silent riding an electric scooter when there's zombies everywhere. You know.
Very true. Yo, guys. There was like over 1,000 people that watched that shit. That was a really fast growing ASMR. If you guys really did like the ASMR, me and Anthony do got,
you know.
But
yeah.
Oh, definitely. And then I'll get some ASMRs too, because I know some really beautiful spots to ride through. Going between Brooklyn and Manhattan, even on Queens, and some real reckless spots too. So, I'm down to do an ASMR with you guys. You might hear me yell, you might hear me cuss.
Yeah.
But
anyways, next week we gotta do. Rican and I, we're teaming up again. We're gonna go to NYC PEV to review the Bluetron. That is the third newest brand of mini motors. We're gonna go over there. You know, first impressions. You know what we think about the scooter. First impression. Rican, you want to say anything?
Yes. Nah, man. Yo, listen. Thank you everybody for showing love and stuff like that. And also, do we have a Discord, right?
We do and we don't at the same time. Yeah, everything.
Okay.
Coming soon. Everything is just going slowly as pace. But the good thing about this channel is every week we got contact for you guys. You know.
We do. It's very hard for us to match our schedules up. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like we see each other once a week sometimes. Like sometimes even once a month. Like last year when we were starting this channel, I think we only ran into each other 3 times throughout the whole year. So like we really are on a long distance relationship.
I see the chat section. People are talking about solid tires. Rican and I, we're not a fan of solid tires. The reason why is because when the roads are wet and you brake on those solid tires, you will slip on those tires. Trust me, you will slip. You need grip. That's why air, like traditional tires, works better when you fill them up with air, obviously. Pneumatic, tubeless, whatever.
Yeah.
Any tire that has air in it, it's better because when you sit on the scooter or you sit on the bike, the tire, that never remains in one solid shape. They actually grip the street, the road, the terrain, and that what makes you more stable in wet terrain, basically. So yeah, yes, you do save on maintenance.
I agree,
but you know, it's when you go through a puddle and you want to brake, you might slip on those things, you know.
Yes, I agree. Ooh, I know this is kind of late, but I should also mention when we were talking about your weight does factor in those things as well. So like if you're a heavy set person or like 190 plus pounds, you also can't really, if you're tall, got really big ass feet, because you know what that means, giggity, or like you are heavy set, you know, you can't really be, it's going to be hard to find a perfect scooter. So it's going to be a little harder and they might be heavier. So just be aware of that. And I don't know about bikes. I think bikes is okay. But if let's say you wanted to do an electric scooter, it's going to be a little bit harder to shop. Just to keep that in mind. I wanted to put that out into perspective. But yeah, next episode, we got us back in NYC PEV. It was
Yeah.
A really fun day.
Reviewing the
that
Bluetron.
whole day was fun.
Hopefully
It's
you
always
guys
fun to be there.
tune in next week.
Yep.
The Bluetron, man. I'm loving the third branch of Mini Motors, yo. They're finally listening that we need lights, we need horns on these fast scooters, you know, we need double clamp. You know, finally they're listening to us, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm so sorry for the people that chatting right now. We didn't like keep up with the chat, as you know, as we said but they were just coming in way too fast. Again, it's just Rican and I in a two-man show at this point. But you know, we all gotta go to work tomorrow. Some people need to go to school, work, or whatever. Thank you so much for joining us. Any last words, Rican?
Yo, just thank you for everybody watching. And when we get the Discord up, hopefully sooner than later, it'll be a nice place for all you guys to have this chat and talk about like what scooters you prefer. You could talk shit about me if you want. Yeah. Or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So like that way the chat could be healthy. It's just like with the Patreon, we have such a consistency of making like episodes that we got to find a way to be consistent with making episodes and be on top of it while being on top of the Patreon, while being on top of Discord and etc. But we're getting there. Just have patience with us. We'll get there soon. And yeah, that's really it. Thank you for everybody that pulled up.
All right, you guys. Anyways, man. On to the next one with Riding with Anthony. Thank you so much for joining.